enemies and they now hate us? Weird. It's almost like that's what the robot was talking about.
How are they so good at finding us? What's
Could have
going
seen
on
that
here?
coming.
Tyon!
That light. Is that?
What is it?
I'll explain later. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here.
Am I playing as Mio? Let's go! I wanted to play as Mio. Mio's a defender. And our class is Zephyr. Defenders draw enemies aggro to rush them. Defenders draw an enemy's aggro towards themselves to prevent their allies from being attacked. Use guard and evasion arts to reduce the damage you take. Whenever you draw an enemy's attention to yourself, your talent art icon will flash blue and your talent art gouge will charge up a lot. Actions which interfere with the enemy's attacks, like blocking, evading, or interrupting them with their reactions, also count as roll actions, charging your talent gouge a bit by bit.
There's no going back to Colony Gamma. We need to get some distance or they'll find us.
Roger.
Understood. Oh no! Guess they knew we'd come here. You're the ones that raided the colony. I ain't letting you get away. Oh, someone having real bad mood. But why? It's like nobody recognizes us. As of this moment, the point is moot. Clearly we ought to prioritize our physical safety. But Cena, come on, you don't want to get slaughtered by our allies, do you? I don't get it at all. But we can't go back to Colony Gamma with things like this. Tyon, is there somewhere we can hide out? I suppose where we bade farewell to our new friends might do. Understood. Let's try to slow him down at the most. Exactly my thoughts. I'm sorry.
I'll protect us all.
Accumulating aggro will draw an enemy's attention towards you. Using strong attacks and healing arts will accumulate a lot of aggro, so keep that in mind. If an ally is under attack and at risk of becoming incapacitated, a good tactic is to accumulate aggro toward yourself so they can continue fighting. To show you which of your characters are being attacked by an enemy, a red or blue thread will connect the enemy and the character they're attacking, a target line. When the character is an attacker or healer, the line is red. Unlike defenders, defense isn't their strong suit, so it's your cue to be careful. A blue line indicates that an enemy's target is a defender. Defenders specialize in taking enemies' attention in attacks, so they should do just fine in this situation.
Get the enemies at cover. Keep us up, please.
Classes from Keeves and Agnes recharge their arts gauges in different way. Kevasi's class's art gauge fills over time. Agonian class's arts gauges fill up by auto-attacking. So it's literally just Xenoblade 1 with Kevasi and Xenoblade 2 with Agnion. That's all it is. Agnions are Xenoblade 2 reps, and Kevasis are Xenoblade 1 reps. Kinda cool. Noah's team belongs to Kevis, and Mio's to Agnes. For Agnian classes, canceling auto attacks into arts will boost the recharge quicker, just like canceling in Xenoblade 2. I like the variety in the arts. Me too. Use this to your advantage.
Keep it up, please.
Okay, it's slightly different than Xenoblade 2. In this one, canceling it recharges the arts faster. In Xenoblade 2, canceling it puts up the talent gouge faster. I like Mio's set. I like Mio's kit a lot. Hold on. I like the Agnion a lot more. Nope, Xenoblade 2 has a better combat system.
They're on us. Orders?
Run. That's my orders. Run. Don't look back. Vol Flare?
Mimi, are you gonna be alright? Off you go!
Lifted up the odds a little.
Wow, thanks. I'm way out of your league. Knew you had it, Mimi. Advantage.
Ever the power.
Oh, enemy. I'll hold them off. They're going. I couldn't keep it in check. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint. Gemini, off you go. More enemies. What do we do? I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Hammerhead. I couldn't keep them in check. Or that piece tie on. Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. I'm way out of your league. Love it. Keep piling on the damage.
Kevasi's recharge isn't that bad with certain builds, but Agnion tends to be better. No, I like Agnion a lot more.
Piece of cake. Wow. You got the blood pumping at least.
Just plain and simple, I like the Xenoblade 2 combat system a lot more than the Xenoblade 1. Although Xenoblade 1 definitely focuses more on like the break topple days more than Xenoblade 2, so yeah, I can definitely tell that with the characters in this game. This isn't all of the combat. Good to know. So far, I like the moves. I like Wide Slash the least, but I still like all three moves a lot. I like Air Fang the most. There we go.
Keep piling on the damage, I guess. Aw, and we were just getting started.
Show me those character arts. Or not. take it agility is
This
how
could be
fast I can auto
Visitor.
attack.
Up to you.
I personally prefer the wide slash. Its guaranteed evasion can mean a lot. Yeah, I was thinking that, but it's not my thing. I don't really care much for it.
Ever the paragon.
Evading isn't leveling up my talent gouge.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great. The only way is
He's
through
got a second
together.
phase.
Yeah, maybe at the altar.
It's a boss?
Eyes over here.
Perfect timing.
Giant swing. Wide drop. Hammer. Hammerhead. Gemini, run. More enemies. What do we do? Wide drop. Hammerhead. Pressure advantage.
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Did we upset them?
Stormy sky.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Wide drop. Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Perfect timing. Go.
I'm a little shaky.
I can help you.
Done more.
Neo. This isn't right for you.
I'm sorry, Taro. I can manage from here. Hey, this feels. I thought I was unstoppable.
Did I read things wrong?
Taro!
Oh, it's over. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If those other two Volfs weren't there, I could have easily taken out the boss.
Enemies! I'll hold them off.
I'm gonna kill every Volf here, I swear. Starting with you.
Enemies! I'll hold them off. Hammerhead!
Oh my goodness, there's so many. Am I really about to take on like 7?
You down! I couldn't keep them in check.
I guess so.
Here. Wow, thanks.
Good work.
Gemini, I'm way out of your league.
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Overfall.
Rescue round.
This. Well within here.
Are you okay? Hold on. They'll pay for this. Hammerhead. Gemini, run. Big. More of them? How's that? Hammerhead. Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Wide shot. Hammerhead. You're pushing yourself too hard. You're literally the best, Mimi.
This is some Araya level fights with these Volfs here.
Gemini, eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Big impact. You had it in you, Mimi. Wide slap. Keep that up. Hammerhead. Advantage. Knew you had it in you, Mimi. Keep piling on the
Okay, there we
damage.
go.
You were all perfect.
Acceptable.
Every Volf in the general vicinity is gonna die.
We
These ones are
so
next.
winning this.
Overfall.
I couldn't keep them in check. Off you go. Pressure advantage.
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Keep piling on the damage. Senna. What? Eyes over here. Wow, thanks.
Stormy sky.
Butterfly blade. Hammerhead.
Hazy figure. We have
Alright, we should have a fair one. As fair as it gets, fight against this guy.
Stormy Sky. Hazy Fate. Ever the Paragon here. Go. Ever the Paragon here. Stormy Sky. You do that. Hazy Fate. Go. Stormy Sky. Stormy Sky. Ever the Paragon here.
This should kill. Yep, there it goes. Refighting unique monsters. Once you defeat a unique monster, they will leave behind a grave. Check the grave with A, and you'll be able to fight the monster again.
Right. We should move right away.
Wow, we got the blood pumping at least.
Gotta see how close I am after that. Ooh, 60 points away. Okay. Boost damage dealt when an enemy is targeting you by 17%. That sounds really good. Boost damage dealt when attacking a higher level enemy by 30%. I like my agility more. But I will give a Beast Fang necklace to our good friend, Lunz. Okay. I'm never gonna get all those done.
You think those people got away safely?
Senna, why waste your time worrying about those Kavesi fools? Forget about them.
Might be a boss fight here. It's probable.
What?
You lot.
Much as I love a friendly reunion, what exactly are we doing here?
Yeah, beats me. I'm starting to get antsy here.
What he said.
And how do you suppose we feel?
Tyan, don't be like this. Reel it in a little.
You guys who want to survive, live on, hold the torch.
Good question.
What?
Guys, let's live. Let's survive.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive.
Well then, we know where to go. The city.
The sit. What are you even...
In the eyes of the world at large, we're outlaws now. We can't go back to the colony.
The soldiers. Their irises glowed blood red, just like his did.
Right. I remember.
This is just conjecture. But what if those soldiers are perceiving us as enemies?
Because of the red irises.
Correct.
But what's even up with the colony? Did that freak do that? How?
We don't know the method, but it's logical to think he did something.
That's exactly right. That's it. So instead of going off our separate ways, we stand a better chance if we all work together. Right?
I suppose I can't deny that.
If we are going to be running, we might as well have some kind of aim, right? People on opposite sides, working together. Do you see?
You're saying we can survive that way?
It's better.
Dude, what are we doing about the homecoming?
Lance, are you being serious?
Uh,
Come on, you have to understand.
Kinda
If you
going
still
off
want to go
screen.
after all this, I won't stop you. But before you do,
Oh, I go backwards, not down.
you'll have to kill our friends here. Is that even how our lives are supposed to go?
Remember that ceremony? Long ago?
But after our homecoming, what's left?
Well, think of the praise they got, up there. Up on that shining platform.
To me, it was like a pillar of husks. Terrible altar, built upon countless lives. You want that as your legacy? You're really okay with that?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I can't answer that for you. I don't know everything. But we need answers. I say we go out and find them. I want to know, why were we entrusted with these powers? What did he mean by the real enemy?
So, the city.
Yeah,
What did he say? A land pierced by a great sword? Oh, right. That sword. You know, that massive one, way down south. Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order. Well then, I guess you can count me in.
Mio?
I think I'd like to trust that man. Besides, how can we even fight anymore after all we've been through?
They're the enemy.
They were the enemy. Okay, I'm with Mimi on this one.
It may be to our advantage. I'll admit that, at least.
What's the timeline here?
Oi, what's that look for?
Like, when did this
Don't just
happen?
stare at
Like,
me.
after
It's
Xenoblade 2?
creepy.
we're gonna need an answer soon.
And if so, then
Do I even have a choice?
how long after Xenoblade 2 did this happen?
Guess there's nothing for it.
I guess we might find out.
Good.
Because this is supposed to be in the same universe,
My name's
right?
Noah. Colony 9, Special Forces Unit. As you know, I'm an officer. These three, Lance, Uni, and Riku, are my long-term friends. Oh, and this is my passion. Someday I'd like to play my own melodies. Not just the same old music that I learned in training. Okay,
What is this? Feels like a surprise inspection or something.
it'll help in the long run.
Come on, man. Really?
I'm called Mio. I'm an officer in Colony Gamma's musical unit. I can do the 100 metri in 7 seconds. Pretty quick on my toes, I guess. You go, girl. And I keep a diary. I like writing down what happens. I never miss a single day.
Uni's the name. Special Forces Unit, Colony 9. We act as Noah's escort. Me and the boys, inseparable since we left the pod. My special move's Group Heal. It's great at healing my allies all at once. My hobby? Collecting fortune clovers, I guess.
And I'm Senna. I've been Mia's roomie, ever since I was posted to Colony Gamma. My special move... I'm just crazy strong, I guess. I don't look it, but I can lift far more than my own weight. My hobby is lifting.
Oh, there you go, Lance. Got a muscle buddy.
Well, I'm Tyon. I'm part of operations and planning in Colony Gamma's survey branch. For this mission, I was assigned as support for the Offseer.
And go on. Your special move?
I don't have a special move. What's the point? Why share details like that? I don't have hobbies.
Wow, Colony dull.
Riku. In Colony 9, Riku was head of maintenance and crafting. And these are attendants of Riku. They at your disposal.
What's this attendance crap?
I'm Manana. Manana was cookie pond in Colony of Mio and others. Manana master of food. Stews, baked goods, fry-ups. Can even cook up a mean Gonzalez eyeball.
Eyeball?
I didn't realize both Agnes and Kevis assigned Nop onto their Offseer squads. Weird coincidence, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't have expected similarities there.
Come on.
My name's Lance. I'm from the same colony as Noah. I work as the unit's defense. My special move... you figure it out. Ugh. Do we have to do this rubbish?
Just bear with us. We can plan, now that you've joined.
So you're acting like we're a team already? Ugh. Spock's alive. Fine then, I'm with you.
You totally sure?
What else do I do? Not like we've got much choice. So, what's our angle?
We have made some distance, but we're still in the colony's search zone. Luckily, we don't have any colonies south of here. And you?
We shouldn't have any colonies mobilized either. So we go south then.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
Well, our clothes are pretty filthy. Just wondered if there was anything to change into. Oh. Fashion and utility.
I need a change of clothes too. 'Cause these are, yeah.
Don't stop at clothes. Have a look around. Take anything that could come in useful. Is there anything we could use?
What's in store for us, do you think? Actually, scratch that. You're probably as in the dark as any of us, Noah. Hello, Mio. We should gather up anything that looks useful for the road ahead. I agree with you. Hello, Manana. Manana looking for foodstuffs. Okay. Tyon. We couldn't have foreseen the events that would take this particular turn. Alright, you three. Proper hunting now. Noah, there's no time for tomfoolery. It doesn't look like there's much we can make of use here. Ah, spark it all. Never rains, but... Ah, spark it all. Never rains, but it pours, eh?
Hey,
His signature red
these are all
jacket.
clothing containers.
Cooking ingredients here. Itchy to get at these.
There's one with equipment too. Not exactly equipped to match our setup. We'll just have to deal.
What's with the frown? Have they got nothing in your size?
Well, this fabric is awfully thin. It doesn't seem very reliable.
You can't expect luxury, can you? Bound to be better than nothing. Unless you're happy with what you have now?
No, I'll wear it. We all have to make sacrifices.
Ooh, you know, I might be able to rock this jacket.
Maybe I'll go for this one. I like the colours.
Not exactly the freshest threads, eh?
Maybe it's on the old side, but there's no tears. It'll be fine.
They've got lots of funny designs here, huh?
They sure do. Some of the stuff's like, how do you even put it on? Pretty easy to move in this. Score.
Oh, yeah? Are there any more of those?
Sorry, just this.
Oh, shoot.
What is it? Not gonna change?
Huh? Yeah, Hang on. Still gotta, change my boots, I guess.
Your boots? You'll need a hand with those, yeah?
Wait, I can help.
What's booked them? They could have just changed here.
They went pretty far off, huh?
Birds of a feather.
Is that...
Yeah. My time left. Think about it. Wouldn't want to lose track of time and just run out. Today, it's exactly 3 months. 3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind. I've sent off so many who felt the same.
I see. So that's why you trusted that guy. You hope to live more.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But you and me, just talking like this, I think that's kind of amazing. And if there really is hope in that place that the man mentioned,
Is that what you'd want for a legacy?
weird question.
Those who can leave their legacy, are they content at the end?
Huh?
And the ones left behind, can they really come to terms with that?
That's food for thought. Huh.
I think about it all the time. What we leave when we're gone. What that connection truly means.
Connection. Eh? Heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's life, I guess.
But of course.
It's good to keep a record.
Agnes and Keras, working together as a team. Tyon seems a little dissatisfied, but at the time, his thinking was quite aligned with mine. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything. For now, just run. Run with all the breath you have.
Noah, over here! We can go through here, and then we're out!
All right.
Oh no!
Sparks! We almost made it.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives. Who are? I'm Ethel, from Colony 4.
Silvercoat Ethel. She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her 3rd term at that.
Some do call me that. However, a person's worth isn't in their color, it's here. Nice blade you've got.
Wow, tough guys, eh? It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
Oh, spare me, P. After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
A draw, I think. And with 2 whole colonies on the field. We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
It was Jay who insisted on it. I thought that had already been communicated.
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day when you wiped out Colony 8, no? Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Zed!
Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. All it takes is the slightest fissure.
And that is fate. I've told you before, haven't I? D.
The gang's all here again.
Kay, will you go?
If you say I go, I go.
Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
Yeah!
Guys, what do you think you're doing?
Tyon, morning!
Hey, did we wake you?
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't gone and woken up the whole Forsaken Continent. So?
Oh, this. We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
Those two really do like
You mean
each
that
other.
Ouroboros thing?
Yeah! How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances of survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought...
You thought maybe you could transform as well? What makes you think it would be you two, anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just... kind of a feeling.
Yeah, just a hunch, right? Something wrong?
Not at all. Then, I guess that leaves me with her. I envy you, I really do.
Oh, what are you moaning about now?
Let's drop it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
I think you might be on the mark, though.
Oh?
We were all there. Every one of us. In the same situation.
Now, hold on.
The only difference was... I was set on protecting Mio. Protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah.
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion?
Possibly.
Probably too much to ask a Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Uni.
Come on, though.
You're not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
She is so light-skinned that she's literally glowing.
I suppose there's logic in that.
How can you be so pale that it looks like you are emitting your own light? Okay, everyone ready? Yeah. Her skin is lighter than her hair. Tasty treats, check. I just took a quick look-see, and this equipment seems surprisingly quality. Don't you think? Yeah, it looks that way. That city we're headed for looks like it'll be a long journey. I found us a route heading south. Will that work for you? Thanks, Tyon. Yeah, you've got some real handy data there. I guess we should head through the caves and towards Milik Meadows first, then. Chin up, guys. Let's get going. Am I gonna get to build my party? Changing player character. Press L and R while holding ZL to switch control of the characters of the party. And this will be done while exploring the world or while in battle. Well, clearly, I'm gonna be maining Mio. Like, there's no question about it. And I actually get more. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set these up. And then I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next episode. Really excited. We get to play as Mio. Alright, bye.